wasn't.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Eastern Conference semifinals continue here on 2K Sports. Game 2. I'm Kevin. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. Holiday out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Portis in at the 5. And looking at the Nets, they've got Griffin. Durant is out there with Harris. And it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Brown in a 2-guard. So the Bucks win the tip. Here's Giannis. Durant with the steal. In transition, here come the Nets. Griffin leading the charge. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Yeah, you know, at first glance, you might think Durant has trouble finishing through contact. But think again, folks. I mean, you can't measure desire by body type.
Holiday surveying the floor. Shot clock at 6. Antetokounmpo, no good. And so Brown will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. And Irving gets it to go on the assist by Brown.
I think he's the most creative finisher in the league. Irving's so good at finding holes in the defense.
Durant against Giannis. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
Set up on a platter that time by Harris. A room service dime right there.
Pass to Holiday. It's Middleton at the elbow. It's hauled in by Harris. Nets have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Here's Irving. Griffin passes to KD. Oh, good with the triple. And the foul called on Blake Griffin. That is his first foul of the game. For Milwaukee, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Antetokounmpo passes to Portis, and that one is good.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Here's Durant, and KD throws it down.
Boy, with that long reach of his, so easy for KD to throw it down.
And so it's Milwaukee now, trailing by 5. Look to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
Out to Harris. The dish to KD. On the wing, Irving. And it's off from 3-point range. And now, here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break. Makes it off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got his second basket of the night.
It is simply amazing to watch Antetokounmpo sprint the floor like an Olympic track star, covering up so much ground with those long strides the way he does.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
Nets leading by 6. Here's Brown. Off target at the rim.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Brooklyn. KD passes to Griffin. He gets that one. Griffin's got 5 points so far.
And their offense already in a flow, some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively. Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
The kick out to Irving. KD on the wing. From past the arc. The shot will not fall. Now the Bucks take it the other way.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Holiday dishes to Antetokounmpo. There it is, his third basket. He's taken 7 shots to get those 3.
And Giannis is a beast, the Greek freak, a dominant player on the offensive end.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, I did speak with Mike Budenholzer for a few minutes. He spoke about his approach coming into tonight. He said, we're playing an excellent team with lots of talent, and they're well coached. We don't want to go down 2-0 in this series, so our mindset is this is a must-win game. Kevin, we'll see if they can pull that off after their disappointing start to this series.
Thank you, David. Bucks trail by 6. Outside T. And the shot goes down.
Hey, there's no lack of confidence in Teague's ball handling ability. This guy is very comfortable in tight spaces with that ball on the string.
Shamet finds Johnson. On the wing, Johnson. Nice move. Rejected by Teague.
Some great timing that time from Teague, who was able to climb the ladder and get the shot block. Don't see that much from him, but pretty good work there.
Back to Shamet. Ball movement by Brooklyn. In the pass to Griffin. Knocked away. On the wing, Johnson. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Teague can't hit. That's leading by 6. And that one's good. Shamet.
What a find by Griffin. He's a lot more skilled as a passer than he gets credit for as far as power forwards go. He has terrific vision.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good.
And Teague is a little reserved, but he's a natural leader, a guy who commands respect, I think, on both ends of the floor.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Johnson kicks to Johnson. Pass to Griffin. Launches a 3. And it's Shamet missing.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Here's Griffin. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And the strength from the big man. Griffin just refusing to quit and muscling it in. Wow.
We've got 1:18 left in the first. Teague surveying the D. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Yeah, man, I tell you, Teague's ability to adjust on the fly while getting bumped on the drive. Kept his composure. Well done.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And the first one drops. So he gets them both. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first quarter. T kicks to Connaughton. And the pass to Lopez. Over Griffin. Lopez, no luck.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Teague, the pass to Lopez. No good from outside.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now Teague. He has 6. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Teague's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Tell you what, guys, you've just got to give Teague a lot of credit for his focus. Very poised under pressure.
Blake Griffin getting it done for the Brooklyn Nets. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. And we'll be back with you shortly. And regarding the mental aspect of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Definitely getting to slow down a lot for me.
Well, Greg, that might be why they put up so many points. They all know the roles, have got the right recipe for everything they want to do on offense.
Yeah, his awareness plus unselfishness puts defenders in a no-win situation.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinals. And the Nets have been rolling right along here, haven't they?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Setting the floor for the Nets. We've got Johnson. Johnson is out there with Durant. Then there's Landry Shamet. And it's Claxton in at the center. So for the Nets, Harris is checked in for Johnson. Brown comes in for Landry Shamet. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Johnson. And then for Milwaukee, Antetokounmpo's checked in for P.J. Tucker. Middleton comes in for Pat Connaughton. And it's Drew Holiday in for Bryn Forbes. The kick out to Brown from outside the arc. A rebound by the Bucks. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And Irving with the basket on the assist from Harris. Irving's got the lead up to 13 now for the Nets. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. A terrific shot on the turnaround. Antetokounmpo's got 8 points.
When he's on the floor, Antetokounmpo makes good things happen inside. I mean, he's got so much size and skill. A lot for the defense to try to contend with.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, G.A. He really does put pressure on you.
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Durant, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. KD's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Teague dishes to Giannis. And Durant sends it back.
Boy, that'll get everybody on the bench fired up. They love to see KD playing some D like that.
Harris misses. Bucks trail by 13. Outside Holiday. The Nets have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. And it's Harris off the drive and slam dunk by Harris.
You know, Harris showing you he's unafraid to mix it up in there sometimes, which is a good way to balance his attack.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Portis is checked in for Milwaukee. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Jeff Teague. And yes, it's good. He's got 10.
You know, there's really nothing you can do defensively. Giannis Antetokounmpo is just a long, wily, strong, attacking, skilled player.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
And you've got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on that block.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
From deep, Giannis. A rebound by the Nets.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
The Bucks working the ball around. DiVincenzo finds Middleton. Second chance effort, and the layup is up and in.
I tell you what, Middleton getting his hands dirty inside on the glass. We know he can shoot it from outside, but inside points a bonus.
Timeout called, the Nets.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under.
Griffin's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Brooklyn leading by 17. Irving passes to Griffin. Out to Harris, and stolen by DiVincenzo. Great D that time from Irving.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Back to Holiday. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, credit Holiday for getting to the line on that one. With his quickness and length, I'd like to see him do that more often.
Milwaukee shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game. A different look for Milwaukee. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Pat Connaughton in for Chris Middleton.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Now, here's Tucker. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Near the three-point line, it's DiVincenzo. And the Bucks miss again.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Here's Holiday. And Irving pulls it down. And here's Griffin. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. That free throw good from Brown. Bryn Forbes, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And he makes both free throws. The Bucks really having a tough go here. Here's DiVincenzo. Softly drops in the floater.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Here's KD. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. DiVincenzo gets the bucket.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
There's 1:40 left in the first half. Irving attacking, and it's in there. Irving's got 19 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
DiVincenzo against Brown. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
The Nets have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. That free throw good from Brown.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. Johnson, he's checked in for Griffin. Landry Shamet comes in for Joe Harris. And it's Johnson in for Irving. Here's Teague. Gets in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Brown outside. There's 49 seconds left now here in the second. The 3. From deep three-point range. He doesn't hit that one. The Bucks go the other way with it. Here's Connaughton. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And it's good, 2 points. There's 25 seconds left in the second quarter. Lopez against KD. There's the 3. They grab their own miss, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And there's the foul against Milwaukee.
KD is so good at drawing contact. You might remember now they changed the rules on that rip move that he perfected.
The first free throw is good. And KD drops them both.
Boy, you look at Durant's resume. He's already accomplished most of the big individual honors. League MVP, Finals MVP, scoring champion.
Teague with a clean look. 2 on the clock. And it's Lopez laying it in. Lopez has got his first bucket of the night.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets holding a 20.
Thanks a lot. Kyrie, what were you all focusing on coming into the game?
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again. Welcome to our postseason halftime show. Ernie Johnson along with the Diesel and checking out Brooklyn. They're in a perfect position to grab a hold of this series. Up 1-0. And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And on the floor for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Holiday, and it's Portis in at the 5 spot. Giannis kicks to Holiday. Passes it to Portis. Just 5 to shoot. A shot by Middleton. Wide open. Nailed from three-point land. Middleton's got his second bucket of the night. On the wing, Harris. The train. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. A clear look here for Middleton. And it's Durant with the rebound. KD's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Near the three-point line, it's DiVincenzo. And it's good off the back rim and in.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
They double-team Griffin. Brown outside. For 3, Harris. Here's Griffin, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
And here's Harris from the arc. A rebound by the Bucks.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
DiVincenzo. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Kevin Durant. For Milwaukee, they have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. That one misses. Here's Portis. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Portis has got his second basket of the game. Timeout called, the Nets.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Irving. And the layup's good off the glass. Irving's got 23 points.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by Milwaukee.
Holiday, the pass to Giannis. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Well, I tell you what, the long arms of Antetokounmpo are really incredibly lethal in the paint. Sometimes the defense really has no choice but to foul him and then hope he misses.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Nets. Both shots good from the stripe. Brooklyn leading by 13. To the paint. Here's Griffin. Great D that time from Portis. Bucks have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo has some major hops. At almost 7 feet tall, he makes it look effortless.
Here's Harris. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Middleton. Off on the layup.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Griffin up and in on the layup. Griffin's got 12.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Holiday gets the bucket.
A really smart player. Holiday can find the spaces inside and exploit them for points.
Griffin finds Harris. Back to Griffin. They double-team Griffin. Johnson from outside. Milwaukee with the rebound. Portis has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Giannis. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
And the ball handling of Antetokounmpo, my goodness, really unreal. For a guy his size, his dribbling is ridiculous.
And Harris gets it to go on the assist by Griffin. Griffin's got his 4th assist in this one. Timeout called, the Bucks.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
So for the Nets, Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Joe Harris. Andrew Shamet comes in for Bruce Brown. And it's Tyler Johnson in for Kyrie Irving. Milwaukee also making some changes. Lopez, he's checked in for Bobby Portis. Bryn Forbes comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Teague in for Drew Holiday. For 3, Middleton gets the 3-pointer to fall. Middleton's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, when you've got the jump shot that Chris Middleton has, you're always a weapon, which means you help create spacing for your teammates.
Here's Shamet. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Bucks trail by 10. Pass to Giannis. Here's Forbes. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You know, that's what Forbes has to do now. He's got to be aggressive, force the defender into a tough spot, and be ready to handle that contact.
P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Here's Johnson. Pass to Claxton. Now here's Griffin. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And it's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. More in your face, physical, high energy plays like that.
Johnson against T. Middleton outside. Clock at 6. That one rolling around and runs out.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Yeah, how about the strength and focus there of Griffin? Absorbs the hit and still finishes.
Bucks trail by 10. Right side T. Kicks it to 4. Middleton outside. Here's the teardrop. Can't cash in from close range. Nets have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Johnson outside. Down low. The shot that time not on target. Good D by Lopez. Here's Forbes. It's tipped, but they recover it. Tucker dishes to Forbes. Teague against Johnson, and it's good for 2. Teague's got 16.
Well, you know what? If I'm the coach, I'm calling Teague's number every chance I get. I mean, he's in a zone right now.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Timeout called, the Bucks. So for the Nets, KD's checked in for Griffin, and Irving subbed in for Johnson. And Milwaukee with a change here too. Portis is checked in. Here's Middleton, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
His IQ is one of the best in the league. Irvin has a great feel for when his teammates are open.
Bucks trail by 10. Teague with the ball. 16 points for him. It's intercepted. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. And here's Johnson outside. Drains the three-pointer. And the Nets lead by 13.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
You know, they've been the more up-tempo team, clearly. It's helped them gain the advantage in this one.
The Bucks have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. That free throw good from Lopez.
And Brook Lopez, a little bigger and more of an offensive player than his brother Robert. But they've both turned into quality big men in this league.
Drew Holiday is checked in for Milwaukee.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
A nice shot by KD.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Shamet. The offensive rebound. The kick out to Irving. Shoots the 3. Excellent D there from Holiday. That one, no good. And so it's Brooklyn. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense up. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. We've got Brown. Durant is out there with Landry Shamet. And it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Claxton in at the 5. Home in the paint. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Bucks. 15-point game. And there's the pass to Portis. Lopez outside. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
You know, he attracts a lot of attention, and Lopez making the most of it there to set his teammate up with an open look.
Irving laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Here's Brown, and then Brown with the dunk.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Holiday gets the bucket.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
And I like that they're not settling. Hitting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Harris is checked in for Landry Shamet. Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Bucks. Tipped away. Irving with the ball. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for the Nets?
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
And they double up Brown. Taken away by Holiday. Here we go with Holiday running it up the court. There's Portis, got a hand on it, and he gets it back. The kick out to Holiday. 5 to shoot. This one for 3. The Bucks keep it going. A new 14-second clock. Harris outside. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Bucks trail by 19. And the wide-open shot from DiVincenzo. And a miss there on the triple. The Nets have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the 4th quarter on a roll. Outside Irving. The basket good off the assist from Durant. KD's got 3 assists now in this one. Milwaukee has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Fords the pass to Giannis. And Durant sends it back. It's Brown on the wing. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. For 3, Harris hits it from 3-point range.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Bucks shooting just 30% from the field here in the 4th. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
DiVincenzo kicks to Holiday. Makes it off the glass.
You want to be an NBA point? Take notes on Holiday running that pick and roll. Sometimes taking it yourself is the best option.
Irving, good. Irving's got 31.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now. And
here's Giannis. Outside Holiday. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Brooklyn leading by 22. Here's Harris. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Harris has got 9 points now in just the second half.
Boy, guys, once Harris gets a little room to shoot it, he is really sweet. Automatic.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
Well, you know, he's destroying them right now, guys. This defense has to make an adjustment to try and cool him off.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kyrie Irving.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
And Greg, to play like he has under the most intense circumstances here in the playoffs makes it all the more remarkable. Here's Holiday. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
It definitely has the respect of the locker room. Holiday is someone that players enjoy playing with.
Both free throws good from Holiday. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Here's Brown. Great D that time from Portis.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Shots good by Middleton.
The obvious work ethic of Middleton on full display there. I mean, the quick release off the pass, which leaves the defense without much to do.
No good from Irving.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Holiday, the shot from the low post is good. Holiday's got 10 points in the quarter.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Here's Brown, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. He misses the free throw. Milwaukee making a switch here. Lopez is checked in, and he sinks the second. Bucks trail by 19. Outside Holiday. Middleton on the wing. Chalk up 2 there.
Yeah, you know, when you shoot the ball as well as Middleton does, you want to be hungry and looking for your shots. I mean, shot hungry is a good thing when you've got the stroke that he has, mid-range and long distance.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let-up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
And it's sent back by KD. Here's Griffin. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 7th assist in the game.
How about the confidence from the big fella? Griffin taking pleasure in tormenting the defense, feeling really comfortable shouldering the offense.
Bounce pass, Holiday. A fadeaway. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got 5 rebounds tonight.
And, guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in Game 2 for the Nets.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Kyrie Irving.
Boy, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The first one falls, and the Nets making a change here. Dinwiddie's checked in. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
.109 left in the 4th quarter. Count it.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Brooklyn leading by 21. It's Harden with the drive. Oh, and James Harden throws it down hard.
And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. And he banks in the layup.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And he makes the first. And he can't hit the second. Here's Connaughton, guarded by Harden. Kept alive. Here's Tucker. And the first shot of the night for him, missing. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
And Milwaukee has possession. Here's Antetokounmpo, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Kevin Durant. No good on the free throw. And he ends up missing both free throws. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
And Harden with the stop.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And, guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.